With the revitalization that New World is seeing with its increased player count and new content coming soon with the Brimstone Sands area, new quest lines, and the new 1-25 experience, the question of is it time to jump back in is popping up a lot, and I'm here to guide you on your decision. So is now the best time to play New World? Well, yes and no. Let me explain while you press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have already started a character and maybe you got to like level 35 or 60, then come back. There is a lot to do. The leveling experience isn't as bad, traveling is a bit better with lower exhaust costs. Depending on when you left, there are new weapons to play with that are pretty cool, like the Void Gauntlet and the Blunderbuss, and there are more options for things to do like 3v3 arenas, mutator dungeons, which kinda act as your hard mode dungeons with different effects happening inside the dungeon. And you can get ready for the next big patch, which introduces a whole new area that's about the size of 3 zones to explore. Now, normally in MMOs, people make alt characters as extra bank characters or for different classes or races. Maybe they want a low-level PvP character, but New World isn't really an alt-friendly game, and I'm personally not a fan of redoing everything over again, so I recommend hopping on the PTR, which doesn't cost you anything extra, and you get to see the new content before it drops, but try not to spend too much time in it because you don't want to get burnt out. Now, if you haven't played New World before, wait until after Brimstone Sands and the new 1-25 experience drops until you start a new character. It'll be a overall more enjoyable experience, and you aren't missing anything now if you hop in. The overall questing and story of what's happening in those first 25 levels is essentially the same as it is now, just a bit better, so there is no hurry to hop in. And if you're worried about everyone getting really ahead of you, don't. Lower level materials and gatherables are still important in the trade market, and the way PvP is handled at the moment, higher levels won't be able to just one-shot lower levels. It's supposed to be more skill-based, but that's debatable. But it's definitely a game worth checking out either way. Honestly, I've always liked New World, and I spent a lot of time in each stage of the game's development, and it's pretty cool to see where it is now. As long as they always bring us updates and have a plan of attack for content, I think we'll be able to survive for a while, and hopefully the team on New World will talk to any of the other Amazon Game Studio teams making MMOs and share what they have and are learning. So what do you think? Are you going to wait or are you going to jump in now? Let me know, and if you enjoy MMOs, make sure to check out this one right here. It's pretty cool.